If I see her comparison to the Netherlands, she's a very bubbly, lively girl. While in the Netherlands, she was a bit shy and always felt that she was different because she went to a very white school. And she'll be asking me like, oh, maybe if you straighten my hair, I'll get more friends or little stuff like that. While in here, she's just thriving, and every day she goes to school very happy. She comes home very happy. And
I'm Vanessa Canby, and in this video I'm interviewing the Acheampong family, who moved their whole family of 4 from the Netherlands to Ghana. And I want to find out, was this the right decision for them, and will they be here in the long run?
Well, my name is Acheampong, and I came to Ghana and starting YouTube.
my name is Anna. I also came to Ghana with you, and we started YouTube. That's what we do. Basically, we're chilling.
Yeah.
So what were you doing before you moved to Ghana?
I had a full-time job as an account manager at the energy company, and basically I was with my family.
I was like still studying. I'm still studying. I have to just submit my thesis, then I'm done. But I'm postponing it like the whole time.
Okay.
But basically, I was like a house mom, stay-at-home mom. Yeah, taking care of the kids and.
So you're still at university right now? Like, are you still enrolled?
Yes, I'm still enrolled. Yeah.
What are you studying?
Social work. Yeah, social development. Yeah.
And what made you decide to move to Ghana?
I think we really needed a change of scenery. I think being in the Netherlands and in the house all the time with the kids, him working 9 to 5, and me being with them the whole day was a bit. It was boring. It was starting to get bored.
It wasn't boring, but you want more in life, and doing the same things. You just started wondering, what if?
Yeah.
And also, there are some questions from our kids that we would really like to see properly answered by yourself. And in order to do that, you need to come to the source, and the source is Ghana. So yeah, that's one of those things that made us come to Ghana.
Both our fathers are Ghanaian,
yeah.
and our mothers are Dutch. Some people think we're brother and sister.
Yeah.
We get that a lot, but no, we're not.
And how long did it take you to prepare from the minute you thought, okay, we want to move to Ghana, to actually getting to Ghana?
It's a good one.
Like the thought, I think, came 1.5 years, right?
Yeah.
That was just a thought, like, oh, let's try that. And then we didn't even take it serious. Like, could we do that? I think
7 months?
to really prepare, about 7 months, about half a year, yeah.
And what sort of things did you prepare before you came?
Especially the kids. I think we involved the kids in the whole process, like our first thought, and then trying to show them like what is Ghana like, trying to explain to them how life is here, and that it's sunny always. You don't have to wear a jacket. Especially my daughter really was looking forward to that, and not wearing socks all the time and long sleeves. So we try to involve them in that whole process a lot. Yeah.
But a lot of things are difficult to arrange when you're not there.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be in Ghana to arrange a lot of things. You can do a lot of things on a distance, but the thing is, you don't know exactly how it will be. So you don't know what the outcome is going to be, and that makes it very difficult to really arrange things. But we tried. We did it with the housing. As for a car, as for the school, that's really impossible to do that on distance. Like for schools, for instance, it's very important to have a good connection with the school, have a feel about if they have proper education, if your kids are going to be very good in our environment. So for those things, you really have to be on the location.
Yeah.
And had your kids ever been to Ghana before?
Yeah, Sophie has been here.
Yeah.
So we have 2 kids, and the oldest has been here, but when she was really small, so I don't think she remembers. She was just a baby,
Just 2 years.
Yeah, but I don't think she
2014.
remembers anything.
Yeah, could be.
She might remember from pictures, but not in real life.
Yeah.
No.
So what age are your kids?
They're 7 and 3 years old.
So when you told them, like, I want to move, what was their first impressions?
Africa? Ghana?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Yeah. And that's our first thing, actually, which made us do YouTube, because we were looking for content to show them, like, this is Ghana, this is a Ghanaian school, this is how life looks like, but that is lacking. You can't really see that. So we were trying to give them like a view of where we're going, and we couldn't find really good quality. And also, especially the schools, we couldn't find any of that. So that's why we said, okay, let's try and document that for other people to see. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so you've got to Ghana with the kids.
Yeah.
And where did you go? Like, where did you go to stay initially?
We first stayed in a place called Dansuma, which is a really busy, very nice area, I think, to be with. It's very local. But then that housing situation wasn't really good, and we moved to East Legon. And so we get to know different areas. I think we've been roaming around the whole of Accra to find a good place for us to settle. And I think we're good in East Legon.
Yeah, because the thing is, the most important thing is, when you're looking for a house, you have to remind that you're also looking for a school. And the first
If
thing
you
you have
have
to
kids.
do, if you have kids,
Otherwise, a job.
the first
or-
thing what you have to do is to find a proper school, and then find a house nearby because
Yeah.
of traffic. Because traffic can be very crazy.
So I guess you found the school you wanted to go with
Yeah,
first.
first, yeah.
And then
we
you
looked
chose
for the
your
house. Yes.
Yeah.
And what was the housing situation like? Trying to find a house that you wanted to rent, was that difficult?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
it comes
was
with
difficult.
challenges.
Yeah.
Like you have like, of course, internet, which you can look up for a lot of houses. You have several apps, but then to get an appointment with somebody, to get a serious appointment, to have somebody to showcase you a house, that's something else here. That's like really
We'll
something
go around
else.
with an agent, and then he will say that he had houses sorted out for us. We wait in front of the gate for maybe half an hour to an hour.
Yeah.
Then the person will call that, oh, it's not possible today. Then we do it the next day. It takes a lot of patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much is your rent? Like, for cost of living in Ghana, how much is your rent, your food in comparison to when you were living in the Netherlands?
It's cheaper here.
it's a lot cheaper
Yeah, it's a
here.
lot cheaper. Our house lady has a budget which she takes to the market to do
Okay.
groceries. I think she takes about 200 Ghana cedis each week
Yeah.
to do the groceries in the house. But that's just market, so that's very cheap. And 200 Ghana cedis is like 40 euros. So
Yes.
that will cook like maybe 2 meals in the Netherlands. So for a whole week, that's very cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
I think
really
cost of
amazing.
living here generally is way cheaper than in European countries. It's only that if you want to export your things which you're used to in Europe, that will be
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it was the right choice? And are the kids enjoying it here in comparison to in the Netherlands?
Definitely.
Yeah, a lot.
definitely.
Are they?
Yeah.
A lot.
They're really
Yeah.
liking Ghana a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
I would say that our oldest, who's 7 years old, already have friends in school and friends in the neighborhood, which she misses now. But if I see her comparison to the Netherlands, she's a very bubbly, lively girl. While in the Netherlands, she was a bit shy and always felt that she was different because she went to a very white school where kids will always have blonde hair, blue eyes, very standard. And then she would, I think, she would be noticed like, oh, I have
She'll be the
curls,
one
and she'll be
different.
asking me like, oh, maybe if you straighten my hair, I'll get more friends or little stuff like that. While in here, she's just thriving, and every day she goes to school very happy. She comes home very happy, and she's a very bubbly girl all of a sudden.
Very.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
And what is the future for you guys? Like, are you planning on staying here? Are you planning on going back to the Netherlands? When you came, what was your plan?
Well,
But when we came, oh sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no, our plan was just to discover Ghana, and we had a lot of ideas, but I think the best idea is to come see what's happening here, get to know everybody, get to understand how things work, and then come up with your plan or see if your plan still fits.
Okay.
So that's what we intentionally did, and we're now at the stage that we're like, Anna really wants to stay, and I was like, okay, 50-50%, I would like to stay, but I'm not sure. But now I'm more like, okay,
Maybe we
I'm
should
doing
try
this.
it,
Let's do this. Let's open up a business or something.
And do you have a job to go back to? Like, did you take a year off or did you just like quit your job?
I quit my
Quit.
job,
Oh, did you?
but
Okay.
I can always return on good terms. But I can always find a job. That's not hard.
There's so many business opportunities here,
Yeah.
but I think personally we don't know enough about the culture, the business culture yet. So to say that, okay, this is what we're gonna do. But if I could choose something, if I have a bag of money somewhere and choose something, I would do something that's also benefiting the country. Yeah, that's something that I would love to do. Yeah.
Did you buy a car in Ghana? when you
No,
came?
no, we didn't buy a car.
you
We
rent a
used
car?
Uber for like the first month or so.
Okay.
Uber here, Uber there. It was terrible. I couldn't handle it
Yeah.
anymore. With the kids, that's not really a good transportation mode. But without kids, that's very, very good.
Well, at the beginning we rented a car for like throughout a friend for like 1 week, and then we got Anna's father's car, but the car has a Togo license plate, and well, police are stopping you randomly just to check the plates.
And that
So we
would be
get a
like
little
twice
bit-
a day.
Yeah, so we get a little bit fed
A
up.
lot, yeah.
And then throughout friends and throughout expats group, we found somebody who wanted to rent us a Jeep, and we're now driving one.
So
since
how
then.
much was that?
Well, it's a very good price.
Again, we were
Again,
really lucky, and
bargain.
Kevin can really
Yeah.
negotiate.
So do you have to pay insurance on top of that?
No, it's all
No,
Oh,
it's
all
all that.
included in the
Yeah.
price.
Yeah, of course.
No.
No, we have like an international driver license.
Did you get that in the Netherlands?
Yes, yes.
Before you came?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to apply for that. Takes like 1 day or something.
Yeah, just
Oh no, the
immediately.
same day. The
Yeah.
same day.
Just
Yeah.
wait for it.
Oh, that's
It's a
amazing.
paper one, so yeah.
And do you guys have Ghana passports? Ghanaian passports?
No.
So in terms of that,
You have to
Yeah,
get a
we have to
visa,
renew
and
it
you have to
every
renew
3
it.
months.
oh my god.
Yeah.
So is that not expensive?
No, I don't remember the. It's not too much.
No.
I think it's like 650 euros or something.
What puts you off getting a Ghanaian passport?
We're not allowed.
We're allowed
The
to.
Dutch government does not allow us to
Oh, dual
do dual nationality. Yeah.
Oh,
Only the
really?
kids do.
The kids
kids
do up
are
until
allowed.
they're 18. They have to they
Yeah.
have to make a choice between the Ghanaian nationality or
Oh
the
my
Dutch
god, I
nationality.
had no idea.
Yeah.
Do you have a Ghanaian passport?
I'm getting one tomorrow. So
Oh,
I
wow.
don't. So how much is your rent here in Ghana?
Around $1,000 US dollar.
Okay, nice. And do you guys have a nanny for your kids?
Yes,
Yes,
we do
yeah.
now. Recently, just
Very easy.
2 weeks now, and we're very, very happy with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so before you moved, did you think you would get a nanny?
No.
No. Because I was with the kids always, so
Yeah,
I was
and I couldn't
already used to it.
imagine
Yeah. You couldn't really
And
think
what
about
made
it.
you change your mind?
So YouTube is really hard work. We didn't know that. So basically, we first had a house lady who helped us around in the house with cooking, cleaning. And then we've noticed that sometimes we'll be on the computer and the kids be running, and then we couldn't really manage that well. So we asked her like, oh, can you maybe do something with her so we can work for an hour? But she's a bit older and she couldn't really handle them and was not really too playful. So that's when we decided like, let's look for a nanny so that
Yeah.
we can have a little more freedom. Yeah.
And it's the best thing we did.
Yeah, and especially in December.
Yeah.
I mean, if we wouldn't have, we couldn't gone nowhere.
Yeah,
we'd
really.
be stuck
It
in the
helped
house.
us a lot to attend all the parties.
Yeah.
And where did you find your nanny?
So there's an expat group in Ghana. That's like an expat community. I think you can find it anywhere in Facebook. You just Google expat Ghana, and then if you ask there to be added in the Find Me a Nanny group, there's a WhatsApp list which they send throughout. So whenever a nanny or a house lady, gardener, driver, or you need somebody, people will refer that person who worked for them. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good
Yeah.
actually. And how much is a nanny here in Ghana?
You can decide how much it is. I think
depends.
the basic, the starting salary here is about 300, 400 cedis, right? A month. And then you decide how much you want to pay. I think the maximum you should pay is a maximum is 1,000. Yeah.
All right, okay.
Anywhere
really-
between that range. It depends on how much she works. If she goes to the house, if she joins you, like our nanny joins us when we do anything. So she goes with us to hotels. She goes with us to everything with the kids. So that's also a bit. That's also have influence on the
It
house.
really
yeah.
depends on the feeling with the person. Because keep in mind that she's always there with your children.
Yeah.
You want somebody to really care about the children.
Yeah.
You have to consider that also in your payments towards her or him.
Yeah.
And what about the house help? Do you still have the house help whilst you've got the nanny?
Not anymore.
There was a little bit of a power struggle when she came.
Yeah.
So we had to let the house help go, and we're now looking for a house help again.
Okay. And is it the same sort of price for a house help?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And did they both live with you? Like the
They
house
live.
help and
Yeah.
the nanny?
Yeah. They live with us.
Wow.
Most houses in Ghana have something that they call boys' quarters. So that's where people who help you in the house live. I think like most middle class families will have somebody who helps them in the house. Yeah. So if you want to know more about us and us stay here, you can go to Acheampong Adventures on YouTube.
Or on Facebook.
Okay, on Facebook as well, yeah.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this kind of video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I have a whole playlist of videos on Ghana and loads of people that have moved to Ghana. So don't forget to check those out. Thanks so much. Bye.